A crowd gathers on a dusty road, people chatting among themselves in anticipation of something miraculous. Children play nearby while others sit in groups, sharing stories. The sun shines brightly overhead as the atmosphere buzzes with excitement. In the midst of the crowd, a blind man sits by the side of the road, his clothes tattered and his face weary. He reaches out with his hand, asking for help, his voice filled with hope and desperation. Passers-by occasionally toss coins into his lap. Word spreads quickly that Jesus is approaching, and the crowd grows restless. The blind man hears the voices rising and feels a wave of excitement wash over him. He raises his voice, calling out desperately for Jesus to help him. As Jesus approaches, the blind man's heart races. He feels something extraordinary in the air. The murmurs of the crowd fade into the background. He knows this is his chance to regain his sight. People turn to see Jesus walking steadily towards the blind man, a compassionate look on his face. The blind man calls out again, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." His plea echoes among the crowd. Jesus stops and looks towards the blind man, the noise of the crowd quiets down. A moment of stillness hangs in the air as everyone watches with bated breath, sensing the gravity of the moment. With a gentle smile, Jesus approaches the blind man. He kneels down and asks, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man, filled with hope, answers, "Rabbi, I want to see." Jesus replies with compassion, "Go, your faith has healed you." With that, he touches the blind man's eyes, and a light fills the air around them. Hope radiates throughout the crowd. Suddenly, the blind man's eyes flicker open. He blinks in disbelief at the colors and shapes surrounding him. Bright sunlight pierces through, and he gasps, noticing the faces of the people around him. Tears of joy stream down his face as he can finally see. He jumps to his feet, praising God loudly. The crowd erupts into cheers, celebrating this miraculous moment of transformation. The blind man dances and rejoices, embracing those nearby. His heart is filled with gratitude as he shouts, "I can see. I can see. Thank you, Jesus." The crowd joins in, chanting and celebrating the miracle. People hug and high-five each other, inspired by the power of faith and compassion they have just witnessed. As the sun sets, the blind man walks along with Jesus, sharing his story and spreading the word of the miracle he experienced. His sight restored, his life changed forever.